Hi Virgo, and welcome to your tarot videoscope for April 2017 by Ama. This recording is for Virgo Sun, Virgo Rising, and Virgo Moon. Always remember to also listen for your rising sign and for your moon sign, because some months your rising sign or your moon sign could make better sense to you. Remember that this is a general reading. If you'd like to schedule a private consultation, please email me at amalightworker@gmail.com. You may also contact me through my website, amalightworker.com. I will also be posting a video through vimeo.com for those of you who are interested to hear more. In that Vimeo video, I will be talking more about your Akashic messages for this month of April. I will be pulling out one card and see what messages we get, and also I will be clearing your energy. Anything that is blocking your energy field, that is influencing you in a negative way. Please remember to like, to share, and to subscribe. So if you like this video, please subscribe. Now let's focus on this reading for you today. I will be doing a 5-card tarot reading called The Key of Life. The general impressions that I'm getting, something that has to do with balance or a legal situation, offers or sudden offers, unveiling the truth, uncovering the truth, a possible move, and waiting to hear or to see the results or the outcome of something. So now let's break it down one by one. The first card that wanted to show up is the Justice card, and it does fall in the position, what is the root cause of this? What happened in the past that could still be influencing your present current situation and your future? So the Justice card, to me, it means dealing with courts or the legal system, being rewarded through courts or the legal system. Sometimes this card also means a new beginning. But and if this doesn't make sense to you for the purpose of this general reading, I'm also going to say that it also means if a situation didn't feel just or balanced to you, now will start to feel just or balance. So balance will take place and justice will take place. Allow me to tune in psychically so I can hear my guides and why is it that this card showed up, why this is important for you. For some of you, you may have to deal with important contracts and negotiations, so some sort of official business. It could be entering a business deal, a business venture, a business partnership. It could be other important documents, or you may just be in some sort of an official business that your job may send you to, or it's going to be maybe a work requirement, something related to your work. For some of you, I feel that you are working your way to find a resolution or a solution to a legal related situation. So it feels like this is not something new to you. This is not something that is happening. It feels like you had some problems with this legal situation in the past. So this will only make sense to those of you Virgos that had to deal with some legal issues or court issues. And it feels that in April, you are either going to be able to find a solution, or maybe a case, a legal case, comes to a conclusion or to an ending, to a closing of some sort. If this doesn't make sense to you, I keep getting that for some of you, it's like you're going to make up your mind about something. Or you're going to make up a decision about something that to you it feels like this is the right decision, based on the circumstance, based on the situations, or based on what is offered to you. You may find that other people could be making a decision in relation to you. It feels like this card is talking a lot about your relationship with people, friendships, interactions. you may decide to make up your mind about certain people. Either you are helping them or not helping them. Either you are socializing with them or not. Either they're your friends or not. Either they are in your life or you're not. And you could be also in a situation that other people are making that decision in relation to you. Do they want to be with you? Do they want to align with you in some form or way? For some of you, I feel that you could be dealing with some. So, even though this is a card that relates to legal cases, courts, and the legal system, I don't know why I also keep getting education and also traveling. So maybe you have to deal with important paperwork, maybe important paperwork through college, universities, maybe changing courses, changing timing of these courses or your major. And for some of you, either you are going to travel in official business, for business, or there could be another reasons, that a reason, but it seems to be important. So maybe that's why this is coming up. For some of you, I feel that you are going to be able, it's like you're going to be approved in some way to be able to travel. So it feels like this could also have to be dealing with a visa or an immigration situation when you are allowed to kind of travel abroad, travel internationally in some way. If you find yourself in a situation where you feel that someone is lying to you, someone is trying to take advantage of you, I feel that in some way you are going to be able to balance out the situation. It's like justice will be established. And for some of you, I feel that you could be the one that maybe you weren't totally fair to somebody else. It could be someone in the family, it could be someone at work, but it feels like if that is the case, when you misjudge someone, treated someone maybe unfairly, maybe you did not know about, and in the light of the new information you are coming to certain realizations, it feels like you are going to be doing something to bring balance back. So if it is you that in some ways feel that you are not being fair to someone, now you're going to be doing something about it to change the situation to a better state of balance. And this could also be resolving some sort of a misunderstanding, resolving maybe some sort of a miscommunication. But balance, you will be able to achieve the balance, never the less, whatever or however this plays for you. For some of you, I feel like you are balancing out what to buy, what not to buy. You are examining your finances in a different way. You are trying to balance off your finances, or you are trying to balance some sort of a deal. Maybe you want to buy something, maybe you want to sell something, maybe something is offered to you and you are trying to balance now. How do you benefit, how do you not benefit, what are the challenges, what is the gain? So it's balancing out your options, your choices, like A, this is positive, B, this is negative, and it's like trying to compare two things and trying what works best for you. Again, this is a general reading and this is going to play out in different ways for different Virgos. The next card that you have is the Knight of Cups. It does fall in the position of your present current situation. If this card represents a person in your life, generally it represents a water sign, a Cancer or Scorpio, or a Pisces. This could be the sun sign, the rising sign, or the moon sign. If it doesn't represent the person, this card also represents talent, represents someone of who's giving, of surprising talent. It could also be It also means being lost in hobbies, dreams, or addictions of any kind, and giving for the sake of support. And I feel that for some of you, this represents someone who is around you. They either have strong emotional problems or they have certain addictions. They could be addicted to a relationship, they could be addicted, I don't know, to food, to tobacco, they could be addicted to alcohol, and maybe they are addicted to spending money. They could be related to you. This could be a family member, a relative, or a loved one, but it feels that they constantly keep coming to you, either for your advice, your help, or so you can help them financially. And it feels that you may have to draw a line as to maybe it's not time for you to say no. Again, I don't know who this person is. For some of you, this could be a work related situation. Then you feel like constantly other people, give you their work or extra work that you should not be doing, and it's like out of balance. And you may have to say something to this person and to find some common ground, understanding. You could be the one helping someone so they can come, so this other person can come to their conclusion. So they can draw their own conclusion, their own, so they can realize something. To me, this is also somebody who's very giving toward you. So maybe for some of you, someone who loves you is going to surprise you in some way. So maybe giving you a news, giving you giving you some sort of a happy moment, happy experiences, giving you their appreciation, thanks, and maybe whatever you're going to hear from this person is going to uplift your spirit. For some of you, I keep getting work well done, a job well done, or an achievement, uh, uh, achieving a certain level of success, achieving something that is of importance to you. For some of you, I feel that this card is telling me that you are the one winning something, winning a prize, winning free stuff, winning a competition, because it feels like you are the one bringing the cup home. You are the one bringing the success home. You're the one. And I also keep getting through this card that something will be returned to the rightful owner. If your rights were taken away from you, or benefits, now I feel like they will be returning to you. If you lost something, this will be returning to you. If maybe they're mean in a sense of a property or a land or whatever this is that belongs to you, now I keep getting that it will come to you if you are the rightful owner. So this is how this card is coming to me. Maybe because you bargain about a price, or maybe a certain deal shows up for you to consider, and it could be an excellent deal. Whatever this means for you, maybe this is going to feel like a gift from the universe, this sudden opportunity, you having the chance and the opportunity to say yes or no to a deal being offered to you. You may also explore more in depth your own talent and your own skill, because I feel that you are going to do something when you are going to reveal more of your own skill and your own talent. You could be doing so for fun through a hobby that you have. Maybe you want to show off, how good of a dancer you are. Maybe you want to show off, maybe you play piano and you want to, show others how good you are, or you are getting at it. You could also be showing, be in a situation when you are going to show your new ideas, present your new ideas to other people with the hope that maybe they're going to give you a promotion or maybe to partner up with you in some way. And I feel that for some of you, you are going to be making new friends. For other Leos, you are going to be making new alliances, business collaborations, or collaborating with other people, but in a new way, in a new surprising way. The next card that you have is the Six of Swords. It falls in the position of the future. To me, it means mental or physical travel, voyage. It could also be a move. This could also be also physical or mental travel toward a new place or toward a new idea. It comes with challenges, but it will lend you to a better place of balance and equilibrium. So challenges that you are meant to go through or that are worth it. It could also represent a counselor or a book that brings back equilibrium. And kind of books and education and courses did show up through a different card as well. So for me, I feel like they are talking about some of you who are being redirected or starting, or now you have that epiphany moment and you realize that this is the direction that you need to go, the direction that you need to go with course of study, with your major, the direction that you need to go with your job and your career, the direction that you need to go with your finances, the direction that you need to go with your business if you have one, the direction that you need to go with a relationship. So for some of you, you are not only going to realize this new direction where you need to be, but you are going to initiate or be on the right track. It's like you're checking in with yourself, and it's going to feel like you are in the right track where you need to be. But I also keep getting a sense that you're going to feel more productive, or this month something big is happening, something big is changing, because you are going to feel like you are achieving a lot. So it's going to be, for some of you Virgos, a life-changing month, or a month with you're going to see a turnaround with any situations that you are struggling with. Some of you could be completing a book. You are either editing the book, you are putting this book together, or maybe you write a screenplay and you are completing this screenplay. Or maybe in some ways, this may not be a book, this may be a play. Maybe you are bringing a play or a book to life through performing, interpretation, a show, acting, singing. So you are done, in other words, with producing the event or the show or whatever this is, and now you are presenting, you are doing the show, you are, or you are putting this to action. So you are making this work. Maybe you had a business idea and now you are putting this business idea to work, to production. So it's like you are initiating that first and that second step for some of you. I get that for some of you this could also be traveling, but you may also travel because maybe you need to meet someone, a relative who lives uh, far away. You could also end up meeting someone with whom you're going to develop like a love relationship. Maybe this person doesn't live exactly in the area where you live. Maybe they live a little bit far away at a distance. Maybe you already know this person. Maybe that is your boyfriend or your girlfriend that lives far away, and now it's time for you to go on another trip so you can see them again, kind of trying to keep the relationship alive for some of you. But I also keep getting something that needs to change, or something that needs to facilitate around the way you travel, traveling in luxury or not, traveling comfortably or not. It could also be some changes around your means of transportation, whether you take the public transportation, whether you drive, whether, I don't know, maybe you take a ferry or a boat to commute to work or to travel anywhere. So there's going to be some changes in relation to the means through which you transport yourself. The next card that you have is the Seven of Pentacles. It does fall in the position of the advice, and the Seven of Pentacles to me it means a labor, dissatisfied with its work, or its harvest. Concerns, wait and see. Now, allow me to tune in and figure out what this means. Because for some of you, I feel that you are waiting to see where is it that you are going to invest your future, where is it that you want to invest your effort, where is it that you want to invest your money. You are waiting to figure out what's the next move for you. And it could also be that maybe this is not up to you. Maybe you are waiting for a notice, a news, somebody, an approval. Maybe you were waiting to hear back on a deal from a department, maybe, or a government department or a government agency. For some of you, I feel that you are really going a little bit deeper into your financial matters, income, money that you may need to spend in order for you to gain something more. So it could be maybe because for a business venture or business reasons for of some sorts. But I also at the same time I keep getting that you are going to find yourself to be busy making money. So I don't know what this means for you. You may not be a Virgo who works, but for some reason I keep getting that money will show up for you. You are going to be, if you are not busy making money, you are going to be busy dealing and handling money transactions or other things that have to deal with your bills and with your finances. And I also keep getting that you may need to take more breaks than usual in April. Maybe you don't feel like working like you normally would. Maybe you feel like taking more breaks or going out, taking a few days off, a couple of hours off or a day off to simply be in the nature and enjoy, or simply enjoy spending your money. After all, if you don't spend your money, why is it that you work for then? So this is what I keep getting for some of you Virgos. And the last card that you have is the Moon. It falls in the position of the outcome and how to keep and maintain balance. The Moon, to me, it is a very psychic card. It is connected with your psychic ability, your intuition, and also your own inner emotions, inner disturbances, how you feel, changing your feelings. So not changing your mind, but maybe your feelings are changing. It also sometimes means boredom. I'm just simply bored and I need to, shift or do something differently, some changes. It also means situations in an area of your concern are changeable or deceptive. So lies, unveiling the truth. And it also means important messages coming in for you through your own intuition, through your dreams, or getting messages from the universe into in your own special unique way. We are all intuitive and we all have certain personal signs, like if I see this color, it means this for me, this happens, or if I see this number, or if I constantly keep running into certain things or into certain situations. So that's going to be personal for all of you guys. But it feels like for some of you, you are either working to develop further your intuition. Some other Virgos may be working because maybe something is not clear to you. Maybe you need not to clear your head. Maybe you need to clear your feelings. And then figure out what's next. If anyone was trying to deceive you, either by extortion, even by some sort of an extortion, extorting money from you, or if they were trying to deceive you by not telling you the truth, and maybe in your mind you feel that everything is under control, I feel like somebody is going to revealed that to you. This could also be a child. Maybe they are not showing up for courses or for classes. This could be somebody else. It doesn't feel like it is something that will terribly affect you in a very negative way, but it feels like something for you to handle. So, not every Virgo is going to go through this, but for some of you, you're going to find out who's lying to you. And again, it could be a child. Maybe somebody is suffering or they have some challenges, but maybe they're too proud to let you know that how much they're hurting and how much they're suffering. And when you find out, this could be a surprise for you. So maybe they could approach you and let you know exactly what is going on with them. So it could also be that they may not trying to lie to you, but they are not willing to, due to their own pride, maybe they don't want to open up. For some of you, I also keep getting that you need to find your own courage to move forward. Some of you Virgos have absolutely no blockage. Everything is in your favor. But in order for you to move on, you have to examine your level of fear. You need to release yourself from your fear and your doubts. Get the courage and then move on, proceed with something. I do not know again what this means personally to you. This is a general reading. It may not make sense at all for you at the beginning of the month, but maybe later on, maybe toward the end of the month, this could make better sense to you. Something that you need in you to find more courage or to build up the courage to do it in order for you to move on to the next thing, or to be open up more, to accept new people in your life, meet new people and opportunities. Let me tune in one more time. So let me see if anything of importance shows up. I keep getting that for some of you, you may need to address some health related issues, and whatever this is, it's not something for you to be afraid of, but constantly you have to remind yourself that maybe once a year you need to do your regular checkup. So it is a reminder for you to not only to keep your emotions under control, for you to be balanced, but also it is a reminder for you to also check in with your physical health. So this is what I keep getting through this card. So now allow me to pass on to you your Akashic Records messages. Again, a reminder, please, if you like this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. How to contact me, that link is down here below. And also, if you want to hear a continuation of this video, a whole new reading, through Vimeo.com, and also where I'm also going to perform a clearing ceremony for you. I'm going to clear your blockages. Again, the link for that is going to be down here below in the show more description box. For many of you Virgos, especially for those of you struggling with any health issues, I kept getting images of your health improving and getting a boost to your energy and to your health. I also kept getting images of not only healing your body, but also healing, emotional healing, healing your heart, healing your soul. For some of you, this could be a month when you are going to be more physically active, because I kept getting a lot of physical activities for many of you Virgos. And also, again, they talked about your energy level getting a boost. Many of you Virgos will be taking a step forward and doing something practical, doing something useful that is going to help you to get healthier. Some of you could have this big appetite or thirst for power, appetite and thirst for change. You're going to have this appetite to push forward in some way. But for some of you, you could also feel like even though you have this desire to push through and to change, you may feel like you may also be slowing down in some areas. So it's going to be hard to push through for some of you. The advice is that if you are someone that feels that way, The advice is don't push too hard, because for certain things it's not exactly the right time, the right moment for you to push. But it is rather for you to focus your energy into redoing, refocus your objectives, regroup, replan, to go within and to understand yourself better. For some of you, I did keep getting images of reunions with some people from your past, and reunions with maybe some people that you haven't heard from in a while. I also keep getting the feeling of divine timing, lucky coincidences, meaningful coincidences. Your manifestation power will be increasing. So if you constantly run in a person, or if you see these coincidences from time to time, it's not a coincidence. There is a reason why certain things keep happening. So repeating things. So this is your manifestation power, and this is the universe trying to tell you something. I also kept getting images of cleaning all out your closets, a garage, your attic, kind of doing some sort of a spring cleaning. And for some of you, I also kept getting images of taking care of the outdoor area of your home, if you have like a front yard or a backyard or a porch. I also keep getting images of certain businesses increasing. So not all of you who have businesses will be, maybe things are steady. But for some of you who have businesses that involve cleaning services, gardening and landscape, car repairs, catering and parting businesses, and other sorts of repair and construction businesses, I keep getting that they will be okay, or something good is happening with these businesses. For some of you, they said that an old emotions could be reawakened. This could be due to memories and reminiscing over old times, old feelings of love, old passion, old hobbies, old fears, or old issues and old concerns. Many of you will be given an opportunity to fix certain errors, or to fix something from the past, or to go over certain stuff in order for you to move on and to be able to move on forward. Thank you again so much for being here. Contact me for a private reading, amalightworker@gmail.com, or you may also contact me through my website, amalightworker.com. Click in the link down here below if you are interested to hear more. That link down here is going to take you to the Vimeo videos, where again I'm going to talk more about your Akashic Records message. I'm going to pull out one card and I'm going to clear your energy blockages. Thank you again so much. I will see you soon in my next video. Bye.